Right, hey everyone, back with another video. This one is against nitroo, and I'm going to tell you this is a fast-paced one, so this one won't take very long, and I hope you enjoy it. So he leads with a cloister, I lead with swampert. Obviously, I don't want him to spike up here, so I go straight to Starmie. Starmie can threaten him with thunderbolt, and I'm not going to beat around the bush. I've got thunderbolt, and I'm not willing to let any Gengar switch in and try and spin block me. So I just clock whatever comes in with Thunderbolt, and it turns out to be Jirachi. So I get out of the way to Swampert, who I'm pretty sure can. Yep, there's the Thunderbolt. So obviously Jirachi's on the backhand here. Earthquake's going to force him out, and in comes Cloister, and there's the obvious Earthquake, just 24%. So obviously I'm going to have to go back to Starmie here, and he knows this, and he's going to go to Tyranitar. Not sure if I should have really stayed in here. I didn't stay in. Obviously, he brought in the Tyranitar for a reason, so I go to Starmie to see what it was. If this had been Thunderbolt, it would have been pretty bad, but it wasn't. It was Crunch, so I'm pretty cool with that. But then he shows me Fire Blast, which destroys Skarmory, and Skarmory's out of the game, so that wasn't good at all. I go to Swampert, and I'm pretty sure he's going to have Hidden Power Grass here as well. So he Hidden Power Grasses me, and I completely surprise him with a counter, which just destroys his Tyranitar and gets it out of the way. So he brings in Jirachi, and I'm just going to have to protect here or get out of the way. In comes Cacturn, who I'm pretty sure if it's Thunderbolt, Psychic, Calm Mind, Wish, can't really hurt the Cacturn, but he then shows me Ice Punch, which is really uncommon. So he's got Thunderbolt, Ice Punch, and I assume Psychic and Calm Mind, and if not Calm Mind, then Wish. So after Leech Seed sucks some health away, and he's going to switch in Salamence on Cacturn. Cacturn gets out of the way at the same time. I go to Jirachi, which obviously doesn't match up well against Salamence. Jirachi's going to have to get out of the way here, but it turns out he gets out of the way too and goes to Swampert. And I bring in Starmie. Starmie's not going to have a fantastic time against Swampert, but then also he's not going to have a fantastic time with those spikes up. So I'm just going to Rapid Spin here, and he goes for Earthquake, and take a blow, but I'm quite prepared to take it. 32%. He calls back the Swampert, goes to Jirachi, and I just recover on the switch as he switches out. So here I'm obviously going to have to switch out to something, probably Swampert. And nope, I go to Jirachi. How about that? Yep, he Calm Minds as I switch to Jirachi, so I know his set pretty much. I assume he has Psychic, unless he's just Bolt Beam and then Wish. But he Thunderbolts me, and I Calm Mind too, which kind of tells him that I'm quite prepared to stay in against his Jirachi because I have Wish and you don't, I assume. He brings in Swampert as I wish, so yeah, that was pretty standard. I go to Tyranitar, knowing that I can take the Earthquake, and I do, 55%, take the Wish, and yep, I'm back up to full again. And now I can threaten him with Hidden Power Grass, which he doesn't know I have, and I Hidden Power Grass him, which does more than his Earthquake does. And I'm pretty sure he's going to have to get out of the way here, so I try and chase him down with Pursuit, but he shows me Protect. So yeah, that didn't work out so well. I then just go for here after Leftovers kicks in and whatnot. I just go for a Hidden Power Grass again. It's kind of obvious it was going to go to Salamence, and I should have really clocked him with Rock Slide or something, but yeah, it was kind of gay. Obviously, I'm going to have to get it out of the way here. Earthquake would destroy me. I go to Cacturn, and just about lives on 2%. So here I'm going to just rely on Sunveil to make it miss, and obviously it works because I'm a Hacks Master. So I'll land Leech Seed on the Salamence. Cacturn gets up to a nice 27%, so he can obviously get out of there. Salamence hits me with Hidden Power. Going to do a nice bit to Starmie, but after Leech Seed it's not going to be so bad. And obviously I can threaten that with attack. So Swampert comes in, and I just clock it with the Surf on the way as it comes in. So Swampert's down. So now he's 2 down and I'm 1 down, and we've got Jirachi and Starmie. I obviously don't want to stay in for this matchup. He goes to Jirachi. I go to Jirachi even, and it's with Thunderbolt. Doesn't do a whole lot. And Jirachi goes back and he brings in Gengar, and I predict the switch out and I just go straight for a Psychic. I was anticipating a Salamence, obviously I wasn't anticipating a Gengar, but I'm quite happy to take the Gengar now too. So yeah, the Salamence is still gaining leftovers, still a threat, and he Dragon Dances up, and I just hit him with Psychic. I can't really let him Dragon Dance up because my main Dragon Dance Salamence counter, other than Swampert, is Skarmory, and Swampert's not in a great position at the moment. As you can see, 22% isn't a great position to be at, so I had to let the Jirachi go, just in case he tried to Dragon Dance again. Hits me with Hidden Power, and I'm just hiding behind the Protect. I know I'm going to have to let something else go because he's got Dragon Dance up. So I just go to Cacturn and maybe he gets a miss, but nope, Hidden Power hits me this time, which isn't fantastic. So I go back to Swampert, and I'm pretty sure he thinks I'm going to go for a Protect here, so I just know he's going to Dragon Dance, and skadoosh! There goes down the Salamence. So now that threat's gone, and it's just this Cloyster and the Jirachi that he has left against my 3 Pokemon. So Swampert gets out of the way, goes to Tyranitar, as Cloyster spikes up. In hindsight, I probably should have gone to Starmie, but nevertheless, I try to land a Fire Blast, which doesn't do as much as I would like, considering Cloyster has terrible special defense. I'm assuming this one has special defense EVs. And he predicts that I'm going to go for Hidden Power Grass, and he goes straight to Jirachi, which isn't fantastic. And here I'm in a bit of a pickle, because Thunderbolt will finish off Tyranitar. And I go to Swampert, and I know that Psychic can do a number to me, but Earthquake is really all I have, and I go for it, and he shows the Cloyster again, so Cloyster takes Sandstorm damage, takes the Earthquake damage, I Protect here, anticipating the explosion maybe, and he doesn't, and he just goes straight for Surf. And here is the turn where I could have made all the difference, and I could have switched out to Starmie, but instead he explodes in this turn, and Swampert is down, and now it's just this Starmie versus the Jirachi, and I have no hope here. Thunderbolt will kill me, there's no chance of it missing, and I can't kill it with a crit. So that's game. It was a very good game. I quite enjoyed it. I made quite a lot of good predictions. He made quite a lot of good predictions, and it just came down to a 1-0 victory. It was really close. So props to you, Nitroo. And if you like this and you like my narration, obviously you can subscribe. You can like the video, and you can leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be back again with more videos soon, and I'll see you around.